Hello guys, and welcome to another video on Remnant 2. Now in this video we'll be covering the terminus station and all the quest items, secrets, whatever are available in this area. I will also mark all the quest items and timestamp them in the description below, so please don't forget to check out the description for those details. After clearing the first horde of enemies here, we will see a broken part of the pathway here, and from this broken part we can actually jump down to get into the next area, and we can just take this elevator up, and this will take us to the area where we can find our first ring here, Burden of the Stargazer. Now the properties of this ring are: it reduces skill cooldown by 15%, and activating a skill will cost us 15% health. After the ring there will be an elevator which will take us back to the top, and this time we won't be dropping down from the broken bridge. Instead we'll just take the path forward into the next area. Also here I was just checking if there is any other items or chests in that area. Now we can just move forward, and there is no secret paths or anything in this area. You just have to move along in a single path. Now until you reach this area, and let's clear them out first, and after clearing you just have to get up the pathway like this one, and you will get your amulet, that is the emergency switch. Now since I already have this item, I will just get the scraps for it, and let's check description for this. When below 50% health, chances to consume relic is reduced by 35%, and final relic charge will not be consumed, but this effect cannot be triggered again for 60 seconds. So basically once every 60 seconds. Now moving forward, you will find a checkpoint like this one just before the train station. So near the train you will be welcomed by an automated voice, and it will just start sending horde of enemies at you while you are inside the confined space of the train car, and you will just have to fight it out until you reach an area like this one where there is a ladder and some breakable objects. So while breaking them we will find a hidden hatch inside, and you can go in and collect this chest. Now here we'll get our second amulet of this quest, that is Hyperconductor. And what it does, it will double the skill charges we have and increases the skill cooldown by 15% and reduce the mod power generation by 15%. So it has both advantages and disadvantages. Now after clearing the entire horde of the enemies, you will just be prompted to move into the final car, and as soon as you complete this mission you will be awarded with a trait Footwork, and there is no special requirement for that. As soon as you complete this part of the quest you will just be awarded with the trait, and this trait is actually pretty helpful. And aiming down sight, Footwork will increase, basically your movement speed while aiming down sight will increase. After exiting the train you will find some wires under which you can crouch down and you can get into the next area. So you will be able to proceed while crouching down. Let's quickly collect this chest. So there will be some more wires under which you can crouch down and take this ladder up. Now this ladder will actually take us to the top side of the train where we can jump on top of the train. You don't actually have to shoot that thing, I was just messing around. Now here is the path where you can drop down on train, and with this hatch you can drop down inside the, I think this is the second last car, and pick up our melee weapon, Atom Smasher. You can also pick up a quest item known as Decorum Cipher from here, and what is the use of this cipher and where it is used I will explain better in the next video. For now we just have to know that it is a part of our quest and it is just under the quest item. Also again, just to remind you guys, I will add all the quest items that I got including all the items and weapons in the description, so be sure to check that out. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.